Zombies. I've seen it once before in a rat, and I've seen it now in men. Once one gets a taste for its own kind, it can spread through the pack like a wildfire, mindlessly chomping and biting at their own hinds. Nothing but the taste of flesh on their minds. You know the thing about a rat? It's got life in its eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. Don't seem to be living at all till it come at you, till it bites you. Writer, actor, producer Charlie Day. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, FX 2012. The year 2016. Date October 10th. Zombies walk the streets. I hope this video reaches you before the virus. If you want to keep that blood flowing, I suggest you pay attention. This information will help you get through this current crisis and any disaster sure to follow. According to Dr. Ali S. Khan with the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prep 101 zombie pandemic, if you are ready for a zombie apocalypse, then you are ready for any emergency. My name, Micah Wooldridge. As a mountain wilderness search and rescue paramedic, many years of my life have been spent assisting those who have not prepared for the disaster they would soon face. I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen to you. My time is limited as the dead will likely enter in 3, maybe even 4 minutes. So I'll leave it up to you to determine your preferred way to deal with the infected. I'm going to focus on the most vital points of survival. 1. Keep an attitude of survival. 2. Know your location. 3. For God's sake, pack a bag. First and foremost, a survival's attitude. Do not give up. There are currently plans in place by both the CDC and the Pentagon regarding this outbreak, as well as any other possible disasters that will take place. Regarding a potential zombie outbreak, Dr. Ali S. Khan with the Center for Disease Control writes on the CDC Public Health Matters blog, not only would scientists be working the cause and cure of the zombie outbreak, the CDC and the federal agencies would spend medical teams, first responders, to help those in the affected areas. He then goes on to explain, if you're ready for a zombie apocalypse, then you're ready for any emergency. If you are in danger, never forget that someone is looking for you. Help will come. The most important tool in survival is your brain. According to Chris Conway in the American Survival Guide, A Survival Attitude in 2016, to survive means to remain alive, to live. Survival is taking any given circumstance, accepting it, and trying to improve it while sustaining your life. And most importantly, survival is a state of mind. Maintaining a survival's mindset is vital when seeing ourselves through a time of stress. Remember, this is only temporary, and rescue will only be impossible upon your death. Now that you've got the right attitude, location, location, location. Know your area. Knowing where you are, knowing what is around you, evacuation routes and potential hazards, is the difference between life and death. Roads may be blocked and hazards may not allow access through common routes. Keep a map and a compass. A city map may not be enough. Streets and buildings may be destroyed, rendering your map useless. Use a terrain map that uses natural landmarks. Establish 3 meeting points at different distances among family. When modern-day communication fails, locating loved ones can be next to impossible. You are most at risk when en route, so while knowing your location is important, it is equally important that you limit your travel, which takes me to my next point. Pack a bug-out bag. Pack a bug-out bag, a well-stocked survival kit. Should you meet your basic needs for survival a minimum of 3 days, in times of crisis, it should be refilled whenever possible. The 3 most basic survival needs are water, food, and fire. Water. You will need 1 gallon of water per day. I recommend the Life Straw, which filters about 264 gallons of water for a mere cost of $20. Food. A high-calorie survival food pack is recommended. Some provide 410 calories per bite, and 6 ounces will sustain you for 1 day. Keep in mind they taste awful to avoid temptation of overconsumption. Fire. A fire starter. A small, affordable fire starter such as the RTC will last a lifetime. Requires no gas or maintenance. While there are more items I would like to go over with you, my time here is limited and our location is jeopardized. Water, food, and fire will at least keep you alive for now. Remember, don't give up, know your area, and pack a bag. Be prepared. These basic rules of survival will see you through this and any other disaster that awaits. I have to move. Good luck and Godspeed.